UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
This looks to be heading to the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. 8 feet to the cup.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
It's on a good line. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Why don't we catch up with Ricky Fowler? Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Launched that one into space. Wow.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
Putting for birdie here. This one's looking good. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. He's in a share of 12th place. Now we're on the 4th tee here at Jacobson Homestead, and it's a par 3, playing 181 off the back tees.
Yeah, and that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
They got to use all the bounce.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Okay, time to return to the action. A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. This hole is a long par 4. Wow, that was just striped. And this shot from about 150 yards out. 3 shots off the lead. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well.
Nice little pitch shot. Wonderful touch. Gets it to go. Mark me down for a 3. Thank you.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Lovely effort that. Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there and just try to get into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts here and there, get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the 7th. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Looking really good, this one. That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it's just a tap in awaits. This putt is for a sheriff second. Good looking putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. The leaderboard has them sitting in 2nd place behind Tiger Woods.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
We've reached the 8th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
This is beautiful to watch.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour Pro. This is what they do. They mean business. Yeah, this is looking nice.
Oh, well played. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 155.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, terrific. What an effort. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in 2nd place. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Oh, that's incredible. It's in the hole.
Oh, so good. What a shot. Luke, love it. Let's take another look.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
What a shot! Oh, great shot. Hole's out for a birdie.
This tall player is just streets ahead now.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Finally got to see him at Albatross, Luke, and I'm looking forward to seeing what this player does on this next hole.
That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 11th.
Ooh.
What a shot that was. Right at it. That a boy. Good shot. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now 5 shots up after that hole. This one's a par 3. Going with the 7. Well, this one's right at the pin. Outstanding shot. High quality.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Oh, yes! What a shot.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Playing from around 150 yards here. This should play. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Birdied their last hole.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Let's return to live play now. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We find ourselves on the tee, one of the stronger par fours on the back nine here at Jacobson Homestead. The 14th playing 483, Rich, from the tips.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. I'll tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flag stick.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Magical shot.
Phenomenal shot. Kick in birdie. Well done.
He's currently sitting in first place. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. That was absolutely murdered. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Going with the 5-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Left yourself an opportunity. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Like the look of this one. He's made it for eagle. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Even for the day. Super shot, that.
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And there it is. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Now at the 17th hole.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, what a super shot.
Can you believe this? This is right out of fantasy land. Holing out from that distance. What a shot.
From around 180 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. Rich, we find ourselves at the finishing hole here at Jacobson Homestead, and it seems strange to be playing it just at 400 yards.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
And tidy looking shot, that one. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Gets that one to